What is good, fellas, and hope you boys were all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to college football 26. Before we take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you have not already, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's morning video. You guys will notice on your screen right now, I am recording this video before Rush Day 4 has officially gone live. I don't think DeMarcus Ware is that worth talking about. And from everything we've seen so far with Rush, it's been the same exact cycle of content. We'll cover whatever brand new Rush stuff we have later today when we get the content schedule. But there were more pressing matters we had to talk about, so I'm turning the camera on at 5:50 in the morning so we can talk about them. First one being the Rush promo. If I had to guess, we are going to have Rush drops until Randy Moss is leaving packs on August 6th. EA hasn't confirmed this anywhere, but it would just make way too much sense to not have 2 more drops of Rush. Like I said, when it comes to today's drop of Rush, it's super unexciting. We have so many edge rushers in the game. I mean, we got 2 yesterday. It's not something that gets me going. I will say DeMarcus Ware does look very good. I mean, he will be a very good card. Obviously, the pull rates will have to wait and see. I wasn't home much yesterday, but from what I saw from you guys over on Twitter or down in the comment section, people were pulling Charles Woodson left and right. It's actually really good because you guys can see right here, he is not cheap. Comparing that to what Adrian Peterson was going for day one, I mean, that was actually a crazy price. I don't even want to see what AP is going for. I told you guys, invest him when he was going for 300,000 coins, and you can easily sell one off for 500k. Here's the DeMarcus Ware quickly. If you guys missed it, he will most likely be live at 10:30 in the morning. He's got 88 excel, 87 block shed, 88 power move, 86 speed. This is the ultimate LTD. Right here is the normal limited time. It's essentially the exact same card except -1 on every single stat. It's not a bad looking card. The ultimate LTD is just significantly better. Of all of the Rush cards though, I do expect DeMarcus Ware to be one of the cheaper ones when it is all said and done. When it comes to the rest of the market right here, what do I expect to happen? I was kind of hoping we had a really good quarterback dropping so we could see the quarterback market take a little bit more of a hit. We haven't seen that quite yet, but be on the lookout for somebody like a Michael Vick. Not a Johnny Manziel, but somebody along the lines of Johnny Manziel. We could be seeing that get revealed tonight. I guess we do have 2 more drops, so maybe we see it on the 6th with the final day of Rush. When it comes to Randy Moss, if you guys want to buy this card, I mean, right now, fellas, this is a 70,000 coin rental for, I mean, obviously his ultimate LTD is so, I mean, it's not so much better, but it is better. But a 70,000 coin rental for the second best wide receiver in the game. Carnell Tate is currently going for around 500,000 coins. Once the Rush promo is over, that Randy Moss, I guess both Randy Mosses will go up in price. I mean, it's essentially what's happening to all of the other LTDs. Once they leave packs, they go up in price. Ultimate LTD Cam Chancellor, let's just take a look at what you're going for right here. In 1.31 million coins for a strong safety because he is no longer in packs. The market is going to follow the exact same trend. If you want to get an idea of what the Randy Moss is going to look like once he leaves packs, here's Carnell Tate's price. He's been selling for 500k pretty much all week. That 420 is actually a decent price to buy and try to flip, because he has been going, like I said, for about 500,000 coins all week, and it makes sense. He is one of the best wide receivers we have in the entire game. Rest of the market, though, I do expect things to continue to get cheaper. On Friday, when we have Walk-On Wonders Part 2, all of the Part 1 players will get significantly cheaper. For those who watch my Madden videos, we have this thing called the Part 1 to Part 2 promo dip. Also has been happening over in CFB every single time we go from Part 1 to Part 2 of a promo. I guess the name does completely give it away, but right now, these Part 1 cards are going anywhere from like 140 to like 170,000 coins, depending on which one you are wanting to buy and what time of the day. By the time we have Part 2 next Friday, all of these cards will most likely be selling for 140 and under. The same exact concept will go for the 2 mainstays cards we have. I'm interested to see what happens to Travis Hunter's price. He's actually gone up over the course of the week. That is just because the Rush packs have not been as good as people were hoping them to be. I guess Travis Hunter has gone down now because we had Charles Woodson, but for the first 3 days of the Rush promo, Travis Hunter went up in price. This is what he was selling for when he dropped on Wednesday. He will be leaving packs on Wednesday, so most likely if you can find one for like 450, it's not a bad price to hold on to and sell when he's out of pack. Personally, stay away from trying to invest in Flip Stewart. I just don't see it paying off for you especially because I do expect us to have at least one just super cracked out of their mind blitz quarterback. But Travis Hunter, I mean, it's Travis Hunter. He should go up in price. The fact that he went up in price during the first few days of blitz was a conversation for another day. The alumni market has actually gone up because of the LTD event to get this Warren Moon. I don't think it's worth grinding for the Warren Moon unless you're going to do the grind for every single season. And if you can lock in and be like, yeah, I am going to do that, then yeah, you should probably, go get the 30 wins it takes to go and get this 87 overall Warren Moon. Most likely will not make your team, but the reason you're doing it is for this Ultimate Alumni Collection Champion, for the 96 overall Ultimate Alumni Champion. And whenever you can officially unlock whatever is going to be that 96 overall Mystery Champion, you are not getting this Warren Moon, so you can use Warren Moon today. Again, if you're playing this mode, you most likely have one of the top 3 quarterbacks, especially if you're winning in this mode. It is a combination of people flipping Gun Bunch and Wildcats. It's not a fun experience. I'm not entering again. It was not good. And sell off your alumni players. It's not a good one right now. 87 overalls. I do expect these to continue to go down as we get further and further away from the overall increase. Name of the game 87s will get a little bit cheaper tomorrow if you were somebody who wants to buy like a Keon Burnett, who is probably one of, I'm not going to say he's a top 10 card in the game, but this is a 6'5" tight end. He's going for 169,000 coins. You'll probably find him for like 150, 140 tomorrow. So if you are somebody who wants that card, wait until tomorrow. Same thing goes for all of the other 87 name of the game champions. And of course, we do have the 86s who will continue to get cheaper as we go. If you want to buy any of the 86s, I would realistically wait until probably Friday or Thursday. That is everything market related right now. Moving over to season 1, I do want to remind you guys, make sure you guys are doing your dailies, your weeklies, and your milestones. Your weeklies are going to expire every single Thursday. I'm pretty sure the time is 11 a.m. Eastern time. So knock these things out before we even get to Thursday. You will be good. Your dailies do refresh every single day. You are now able to fully unlock and get to level 50 in your field pass. You can buy levels. Do not buy levels in your Season 1 Field Pass. It is never worth what it is going to cost you. You can get all of this for free. At level 51, you do unlock the Season 1 upgrade token to take any Season 1 champion to an 87 overall at the beginning of Season 2. As of right now, I don't know exactly who I'm going to do, but I can almost guarantee you it's probably going to be Alex Perry. So if you guys don't have Alex Perry on your account, would highly recommend you go over to the Season 1 store and go get an Alex Perry. Mainstays are going to refresh on Wednesday. I don't think these are going to expire, but because it says week 1 objectives, usually when it says week 1 after the promo, it goes down into a drop-down menu like the name of the game. If you guys have been playing during the alumni promo, you have noticed that the alumni challenges has reset every single week. I don't think Walk On Wonders is ever going to reset because you do get a strat item once you finish everything off, which, by the way, you can buy this strat item on the auction house for 60,000 coins about. It's honestly a better play than playing the 20 games in Walk On Wonders, unless you're somebody who wants to go out there and max out the free welcome item card, which I guess you could want to do. But even then, you have to win 35 times in the event. If you are going to use the walk-on cards, which, like, some of them are pretty good, especially once you toss on that strat item, you're going to want to get that strat item. And I guess the Clay Matthews is going to be a solid card, but you guys can see right here, you have to get 35 wins to fully upgrade him to an 87 overall. And just knowing how EA has been with overalls this year, I mean, by the time you can get that card, are we going to be on to 90 overalls? Probably not, because they won't do that until we get into Season 2, but Season 2 is 10 days away. So I don't think it's as worth it as it used to be. I guess it dropped on Friday, so was it ever worth it? Probably not. Clay Matthews isn't really that good. Getting the strat card is good if you just want to not spend the coins. Like, yeah, go play the 20 games. Or if you want to play the game, sell the strat card, make 60,000 coins, there's definitely a better use of your time, like on 17 other modes in this game. But if that is something you want to do, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Over here in solos, make sure you guys have finished off all of these. Once Season 1 ends, Alumni Challenges Series 1 is going to expire, so get those done. Names of the game will be here for, I mean, I guess we have another 8 weeks with this promo. Walk On Wonders Week 2 will be on Friday. Mainstays Week 2 will be on Wednesday. And then we have down here the Tower, Fresh Faces, Standouts. If you haven't done the Tower, knock out the Tower. It is looking like we are going to have a Tower set of challenges every single season. And again, Season 1 ends in 10 days. And one thing that I guess I just noticed now is that solo challenges are not going to expire once they expire from the game, which is a cool thing, but I do recommend you guys knock out your solos as you get them. If you are somebody who has not finished off your fresh face solo challenges or your standout solos, I would get those things done as soon as you can. But that said, fellas, is going to be everything we got this morning. A slow-ish day when it comes to Monday. We do have the content schedule at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so I'll get you boys back here then. But until later, peace. Have a good one.